Welcome back to the Bazaar, and we're gonna get this Vanessa run started with Heavy Silencer, Fiery Catfish, which I think was nerfed a little bit, but still seems like a really good item. Although with the cleanse nerfs, I'm not sure. Or the cleanse buffs. Your weapons have 6 damage, your other poison items have +1. Yeah, let's just go with Silencer. This is always fun to play. Enchanted Silencer with slow is pretty good too. So single weapon, see what we can do. Maybe flagship. Grab regen. Have to beat something. Oh, nice. Okay, I can just go for it. Well, it won't be that good with slow, but I'll still go for it. Longshan again. Maybe we could finally get this Orange Julian sniper run that I've been wanting to get, but it won't be that good with a slow silencer still. At least we have the silencer. Otherwise, anything's good. These days, you can run katana, you can run pretty much any weapon that's fast enough to go with Orange Julian if you find it. I gotta find some items here. Cloak would be nice. Perfect. Holy, that is so good. Great start. Knee brace, cloak. Wow. I'm taking the hit day one. I don't give a shit. This is... Oof, this is gonna be brutal. Only issue is we're playing Vanessa, and I think Vanessa doesn't really do that well very late in the game, so taking a guaranteed loss on day one is not the best. Still, my day 2 is gonna be so good. And the good thing about single weapon is you don't need that many items, so I can probably easily fit the knee brace in there to win. Yeah, I can't beat this. This was buffed too much. Now it's a good item. Even without any extra burn. Just cooks you. It's funny, I could have won that if this was the previous version of this, where it was like 2 burn. I think I actually would have won that. But we get plus 200. We're going to be twice as tanky as other people. Jungle Ruins. I don't really want a single... like small weapon, so I might just take the freebie here. Okay, fine. Wait, ice pick's faster. 6 seconds. Interesting. Give me damage, crit. I think I have to roll for damage. It's that important. Or fine, crit. Disappointing, but... Oof. Non-weapons, that's annoying. I need help though, because I gotta win my PV fight. What's gonna help more? 5 second. At least it scales itself. It's not bad. This is not a bad item to have. I just gotta consider... Like, I don't think we're beating Warrior. Probably just Coral Armor. Yeah, I don't think we're beating Warrior, and even with the plus 200, right? Surely? No. So let's go for... I think Thief has a cloak, right? Yeah. Also cooldown here. Let's go Thief. I'm pretty sure I can beat it. And if it upgrades the cloak, that would be super good. Crit chance also good. Pickpocket's good. Alright. I'm gonna have to find a better weapon than this, but it's not too bad. It's really not too bad. But I desperately need the cloak upgrade, I'm gonna need the silencer upgrade, sharpening stones, alright. Yep, that's gotta happen. Even if we still end up on an ice pick end of day, it's not a huge deal. Well, that's most likely way better. Or, oh, why is rifle 3 seconds? Why? How the hell is this not back to 2 seconds when they reverted katana? It just feels so unfair to this item. Because I would play it. But I guess for now we have to go with Cutlass. It benefits so much from the heavy silencer. I put some crit on it, even though I don't I don't know if I want to play Cutlass the whole run. Maybe. I should give myself a chance to win here.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Plaga.
Cutlass is kind of just a boring weapon to play. So, ideally I'd find something else. Oof, that is so much burn. Not sure I beat this, unless I crit a lot. Good slow though. Oof, nice crit. Yeah, it's a win. If I crit 0... Actually, no, wait. I didn't evaluate this correctly. These are just slow items. They don't charge the candles that much. It just looked more threatening than it actually was. Okay, that's great. I'm so tanky. I'm pretty sure I beat everything here. I have so much health. Just does not matter.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I have so much health. 700 health already. I'm tankier than the mobs. Wow. Ideally, I would find a radiant or radiant enchantment to put on the solo weapon that I find that I want to play. I mean, it might end up being Cutlass, but if we can find something more interesting, I will play it. Field items not too bad. Loot could be great, sure. For now, we're just stacking that. Rather have this. Okay. Skill or health and shield items? Let's go for skill. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Add silver too. Perfect. Now we are incredibly strong. I'm pretty sure that I beat this.
Them's loud gums, fam. Gonna need a morphia.
Can't really play. I don't think I would play Uzi as a solo weapon. The ammo restriction's too problematic. I feel like we should, unless we face something absurd, this could easily just be a 10 straight after the first loss on day 1.
This is how you win a war.
Yeah, this is gonna be Silencer, pretty sure. It's just these are the 2 most crucial items no matter what. They're gonna stay on the board for a long time. 20% doesn't increase the slow. If we can find, ideally, a curio shop to increase the slow duration, that would make this a lot more appealing.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
There's Katana, which technically is a better weapon than Cutlass, if you don't consider the double crit chance. Or double crit damage, sorry. And 10% crit, it's not the best, but this also benefits more from the cooldown, whereas this does not, because with the haste it's already at 1 second, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the heal. Probably just call it there. Decent spread of defensive options here already. Yeah, I'll take the XP. We're good here. A little bit of cleansing, a lot of shield. Infinite HP. Yeah, poison's probably not going to take me down here. Not even close. Shielded Pearl or Restorative Pearl, pretty decent, but it will not match my damage output. Will it? No. Eventually I crit and it's over.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
In the endgame build, I would rather, probably instead of Cloak, I'd rather test out the other silencer that goes to the left, the new one, since I haven't played with that one at all. I can't even remember what it does. I think it adds crits, so that would be pretty good. Might have to find a different source of haste then, because this is a great source of haste. This is great. I could even play this. I might actually play it. So we might go like 0 active items, just go like that. Gain 2 XP. I mean, the crit chance is big. This is so stupid, but it might work because I'm so tanky. Even if they manage to perma slow or freeze, it should work out. It's a very interesting run so far. Dive weights, not a huge fan. Outer flask I would not play. I don't think I would want an ammo item since we want to play cloak. So it'd be like, maybe sniper is the thing I'm thinking about replacing this with at some point, possibly.
To the wrong outland, stranger.
I'm so desperate for like just 1 more second of slow on this. I'm so desperate for it. I'm hoping it happens. Because that would skyrocket my power level. Ality?
Rally men, blades to the wind.
Probably not better than Cutlass.
Oh sure, I can help you, but you have to try.
Bloodhound's great.
Ready?
Plays perfectly with our strategy here.
I'll keep you as long as I can.
Bloodhound upgrade? I kind of want to diversify instead, but it's so much gold to roll here that I'm willing to just grab it. Is it not just 5 regen? I think it is. Off we go. Hopefully no Giga Slow or
Legend on Pelago.
freeze, but they can't have that much freeze. I'm more scared of like a lot of slow, like from marbles. Still. Ooh, freeze. Well. They have 2000 HP. Oh no, they have Healthy Hoarder. This is one of the most broken skills in the game. I wonder if I can win still. No, probably not. No. That's unlucky. That is so unlucky. One of the most broken skills in the entire game. Well, I met my match there. That's unfortunate. I'm not even gonna get the extra XP. Yikes. It's unfortunate. So we did face something even more absurd than what I'm doing. And their build is just more consistent. They're not playing like any of these like bonus greed items that I'm running. Sure. Not too bad. 2 income, sure. Rocket Trooper for haste duration doesn't matter. I think we just push experience, right? Would I play the Shiny Fang? I would, but it's not likely I even get it. I'd rather just go for this.
They don't have a fight permit.
Maybe Rocket Trooper's potentially better. I just don't need more haste from this. It's already enough. I was so shocked to see a pig with 2000 HP. But yeah, it makes sense. I would have been so far ahead if I had won that matchup, RNG, man. Shielded Brass Knuckles, that's potentially a roll. Yeah, that's potentially a roll. Good item. Would not play it here, right? Surely? No. Heal. Grandmaster. Good upgrade, not great, not great, not great. So probably skip.
I can sell you these bubbles. But
Okay. Oh wait, this is not even. Oh, they changed this. I mean, I'd probably still buy it, but it's definitely not as good as it was before. There's Julian. I'm down for Julian. Shovel?
On our first date.
Just for income generation. Sure. I even buy it? I can. I will. Oh wait, it's 8. Well, never mind. Richardson is good. Very good, in fact.
That looks fabulous on you.
Money. Hourglass. Oof. Gold hourglass. Whoa. Hourglass orange Julian combo? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, Vanessa mirror match. Hopefully this works out. Should. Again, I have so much HP. I have more than double. Lighthouse is very strong though these days, but they don't have much synergy. I should win this easily. Oh, yep, they're dead. Okay, they're just gone. Oh yeah, Bloodhound. I forgot about that. There we go. 2 XP and 200 health. I have the double scaling. It's so good. If I just keep win streaking here, it's just gonna get better and better. Alright, we upgrade silencer, right?
Well, good luck then. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
Get an extra 10. Get an extra 5% cooldown. Keep going that direction. We just got a haste bug. Nope, not playing that. Does this give you anything? Wait. Start of each day, get a catalyst. Okay. Oh, I'm so down for that. That is so good. Can roll this Blast Knuckles into something useful, potentially. Which means I should not roll it here. Probably. I mean, I guess small items are not that good for me. Might be worth rolling this for tempo. Trying to get something better than this. There's a chance I get this, though. Unlikely, but small possibility. Also, this is pretty good. So these two are so good that it's probably worth going to the shop. Oof, do I beat that? Well, maybe if I... Huh. Interesting. I don't have great options here. If I want to play Julian, which I most likely do not, then in that case I'd probably just play this. Can I beat Infernal? I want to say yes. With some good crit RNG I can. I also have Bloodhound. I have shielding. Not the best shielding, but it's there. It'll help. Come on, crit. Okay, good. Good crit RNG. Good enough, at least. Strength, please. Sure, I'll take 8 gold. Easily. Happily. Happily take the 8 gold. Boy, is there a single weapon toy? Yo-yo would not work. I can't think of that much. Is there a toy that I want to play passively for this build, like as a utility? Maybe. I just can't think of one. I think it's just better to get gold. Beach ball. I have too many item generators. I might have to get rid of Hourglass. Maybe. Damage, please. Crit. That's not happening. That is not happening. Terrible. Cricket. I mean, these are trash, so I guess it's cricket. I can maybe make... Oh. Okay, maybe it's Cutlass the whole run then. That's a crazy node to hit. Just enchant it. Poison. Probably one of the worst things I could have gotten, but... Oh well. It's fine. It's extra damage. I can't complain. But yeah, poison is one of the weaker damage over time effects when you're also tying it to a weapon, because usually you can just break shield. And with the cleanse change, it's much harder to stack poison and actually utilize it well. But it's still better than not having an enchantment, for sure.
It makes this more fun. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
They have a lot of HP too. Decent burn. Doesn't look that good. It's just I have no cleanse, so maybe if they stack enough burn I can lose. Slow's annoying. And poison. Yep. Poison diff. Probably still win, even with no poison, but still. Fairly good there. I gotta replace this with something else. Plus 200, plus 2 XP. This is such an awesome run already. I'm having so much fun playing this. Catalyst time. Please give me something that replaces the monkey. Nope. Gold items. I don't have that much money, but ooh. Single weapon Tortuga. I want to do it really badly. I might do it. I might do it. Is it? Like the issue is I don't think it's good with Orange Julian at all. I'm not sure it's better than Cutlass. Like this is a very late game thing. I get the enchantment on it potentially. And use another friend. So I need Sea Shadow. I need. Like what else? It's so hard to set up. Like it's just very ambitious to go set that up. And I have to spend some money to get it, so I might still buy it. Yeah, I'm still gonna buy it. I don't want to sell this, but I feel like I can't sell this. Like if this gives me a friend that's enchanted. Alright, so we'll buy this. Hold on to it. And if I get the other silencer and I get like a bunch of fast friends from other heroes as well, it's definitely on the table. It is definitely on the table. But right now it's probably not even close to Cutlass. Corsair when I am down an item, but I just have really absurd damage output, but they have slow, right? Yeah, they have slow. So I can't beat it. I have to go for bonk. Yeah, I think that's one of those fights I just cannot beat. Maybe with Orange Julian in play instead of Poster, but it lowers the crit chance. I'm not going to go for it. It's fine. It's kind of a shame I can't beat it, but this is not a bad fight at all, and this is fantastic. Potentially even spices. I just wish I had something I could play here for these fights. Maybe I could have beaten it, honestly. I might be underestimating myself a little bit. But better safe than sorry, I would say.
Now this is how you win a war.
Whoops, I almost sold that. Usually I'm used to this stuff spawning on the left. Ammo, nope. Okay, that's good. That will lower the cooldown of the Tortuga as well. So that's pretty good. Ooh, your burn items. What the hell? I don't have a burn item. What are you talking about? How is this possible? They have to change this. This should only appear if you have a burn item in your inventory. Like, what is this? You do not want this. This makes the player feel really bad, I feel like. Medium. Oh, I like that the cooldown went on Julian as well. That's gonna be pretty good. I think I just grab extracts. Mediums are not that important. I'm still like kind of weak with this Richardson, but whatever. Hey, this could be anything and it wouldn't really change the outcome of the fight, I would say. Maybe Clamra would be best, something like that. Oof, I'm getting bonked. And depth charge. Uh-oh, that's like a counter to my build, but I have so much HP. Wait, they buffed Yeti Crab? Oh yeah, I forgot they buffed Yeti Crab. That item is disgusting now. Good RNG on the freeze. And I have so much HP, that doesn't matter. I don't know why they buffed this item. There's no way. I'm pretty sure it was not +6 at gold. There's no way. I mean, again, it kind of makes sense that they buffed it because of the change to cleanse. Never mind. It's probably fine. It's just I'm overreacting because I don't have cleanse. This just scales the poison to too high enough an amount for the most part, but I just outrace it. Ooh. Tempting. I don't have catalyst anymore though. Maybe I should have sold the shovel instead. As much as I want to put that on the Tortuga, I'm not sure I can. Would I rather roll? I would rather roll this than this. I think this is done. I need space. Might have sell shovel. You freeze, haste an item when using ammo, burn. This is crazy good. But so Zorsid, but then I need an ammo item. That's probably just left-handed.
When you are ready.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Radiant. But I would not say Radiant on Tortuga is what you want. Radiant Cutlass is, for sure. Oh, my build would... single weapon. Oh wait, you can't run Tortuga single weapon if you're running Zorsid. If I'm going for the win here, it would just be Radiant Cutlass. It's actually invincible in this position. But I just feel like I just want to test this, so... Maybe just random enchantment Tortuga. I'm gonna need extra damage on this for sure. Radiant will not cut it.
Greetings, old friend. I'm pleased to finally meet you. All things can become beautiful.
That's fine. That's actually fine, I think. So we're going for like a more of a stall-oriented comp with Julian, Tortuga. Alright, fine. I'm going in. Oh, in that case, maybe... That should have gone on Julian. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure this is gonna see play in the Tortuga build, but we'll see. Play that temporarily, that's good. Now if I hit Cosmic Wind, or more cooldown reduction, the Cutlass, the Radiant Cutlass would have been so nasty. It's okay, I've played so many Cutlass runs, you can go and watch those if you want. If you want to see some Cutlass, but we're looking for friends at this point. I'm gonna cut this knee brace very soon. Let's look for friends. Nope, it's gotta be, ideally it would be non-weapon friends, because I do want to play. So let's say the build would be this, Julian, and then a bunch of friends. That makes sense to me. Sea Shadow, 2 small friends. I don't know what those friends are going to be. But what's the upgrade for Tortuga? 10-second cooldown. 800 damage. I'm not convinced that this is a good item, but we're about to find out eventually. But yeah, I'm not convinced. Neither of these I would play.
Really? I thought for sure you'd like these.
Good roll. What is this? Just items? Like a slow enchanted item is extremely powerful, I feel like. No matter what it is. I might go for that over items. It could change the power level of this immediate build. This weapon. Needed any non-weapon, but it's fine. Alright. Hopefully no free... Oh, this could be freeze, but... Whatever.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on the lago.
Are you sure? Have you noticed?
It's not freeze, thankfully. This looks okay, unless they have... No, they don't have caltrops. pretty fast at Lotto, but we'll see. Pretty sure I still win this if I crit enough. No crit. Ooh, the poison! Whew. Just have more max health. Knee brace won me that fight, basically.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Unique to Vanessa. Would be aquatic cooldown, maybe? It's not aquatic, though. Not sure about haste and charge skills. I think...
Your father was a good friend, so I'll help you.
Oh, crit scaling. That's big. Well, we're probably going to close it out before it's that good, but it's still very good. Because I'm going to need crit on this item for sure. Wait, why does it have 20? Wait, where's the 20% coming from? I don't understand. Oh, from this, okay. Makes sense. Alright, Sea Shadow.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All
Cutlass upgrade. Why not?
But people thought it was
Shark Ray. Is it really possible to play single weapon Tortuga? I'm starting to think it's not possible. Because I most likely would want Zorsid, right? Maybe? Unsure. Could roll this again. Let's just go small. I need friends right now to start moving towards the Tortuga. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. It's probably fine, but I mean, it's probably the best because it's like a 2.7 second item, which is one of the fastest things you can do.
For your size.
When can I pivot? I feel like I can't until this is diamonds. Yeah, I probably can't. I have to remove trouble. Need space. I think knee braces reach. Ooh. Okay. I think I can beat this, and if I get one shot, one kill, then I can even get this upgrade. It doesn't even one-tap me, that's so huge. Is it gonna go off? Nope.
Just have some time.
It shall not be going off. Haste potion. Not too interested in that. Oh man,
done. It can always be better.
that is real good. If only I could open my stash, which... Is the game gonna let me do it? Uh-oh. That's not a good bug. I'm gonna upgrade the turtle, but we're not there yet. I think you cannot play it without Sea Shadow, I would say. Is there a more immediate, a more pressing issue here? I would say no. Well, Orange Julian. I mean, it's easier to upgrade. I'm just gonna go for it. I really want to play this at least one round. Just think it's not that good of an item. It needs a buff, I believe. I would say... I think the haste for 1 second is not good enough. I think at least... It should haste itself too. I don't know why it hastes other items only. Please give me friends. That one's pretty fast, but no utility. I think I'd rather have Richardson. Yeah, I don't think Catfish is gonna help at all. Tropical Island. Saloon. Earl. None of that. Are we going for 200 HP again? I don't think so. I think at this point I don't need the oh man. It's gotta go on Julian, right? Is it Tortuga again? I mean, this item just wants other items to be going off more often, so I don't... Like, maybe the best case probably Lucere. Because this triple casts. But what about... Okay. Here's something I have to solve, right? What about my starting speed? Isn't this, like, totally trash? Like, what's my... I need Sea Shadow, basically. Like, it's not playable without Sea Shadow, I feel like. I need friends from other heroes, probably like Dooley. Where does this go? If I get this to Diamond, it makes sense to put it on Julian, I feel like, but... That's not gaining that much damage. Like, it's not giving that much damage. Probably Lucere. I'm sacrificing so much power on my current build, but... I do feel like it's probably the best case. Mac? I think I can get away with this against Mac. No, there's gonna be slowing. I won't do it. Alright. And
We're out to dethrone the king, not
please
to
no slow.
squabble with nobodies.
I seek the ultimate secret.
Lifesteal. Better matchup for me. Way better. Way better matchup. But Carpet's gonna get to 1 second relatively fast. I need the slows. So much sustain. It's cleansing my poison too. I can't win. Yeah. Yeah, once it gets to 1 second, it's over. Damn, I should have played the knee brace. Oh well.
I take no apprentice. None.
Tortuga would probably not be beating this either, so I'm not sure what to do. I need this to... This seems like a pretty decent item, to be fair. Not at silver, though. I think this really has to go... gold. Minimum. Weapon... Sea Shadow. But I guess I'll still... Like, maybe Zor's... Oh...
And you might.
I used so much cooldown reduction already. Boulder's always fun. But again, I just want to commit to Tortuga here. Sniper.
I respect Nufu, but bare hands are not enough.
Come on, just give me another good friend, and then we're good. Oh man. So tempting. Multicast 4, what the? Just grab the XP here. I think I do. Not many rewards here. I'll just go for this. Grab the experience. Pretty sure I win. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe this fight is hard. No, I don't win. Okay, never mind. Whoops. That's yeah, that's huge. I underestimated this fight again. I thought without the crit that I would have won, but it's just healing way too much. My damage output's not keeping up. Sea Shadow, please.
No sale. I want what's right for you.
Julian.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want
Without Sea Shadow, I don't know if this build is playable. Sea Shadow, please. Come on. Oh, haste and slow damage scaling, but... I guess Jellyfish is okay. I don't think this is that good. Okay, I'm not sure single weapon is worth it. Maybe I just have to go multiple weapons, because it would scale with Julian as well. So this might be okay.
Go, do, hurry! Look at this.
Sea Shadow, please, please, please. Let me check the matchup and then I'll make a decision. Okay. Let's say I were to pivot now. Boom, boom, boom. Positioning, triple cast, these two. Okay, this is the build. Do I think... No, this is better. Starting speed is disgusting. Like, I actually have 0 starting speed. Oh my god. It's not good, I think. 5.8 is my minimum. Like, I don't do anything for 5.8 seconds. It's just not possible. But maybe Julian should come into play here instead of this. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I'm very disappointed with this Tortuga situation. Like, I cannot play it until I find a friend that is fast enough to get me started. And I probably need skills that play with it too, like some haste skills or something. Oh my god. Triple spider mace. What the fuck? How? What? Are you actually kidding me? Triple spider mace with a heavy spider mace. Heavy poppy field. What the fuck? This is actually the most insane build I've ever seen, I think. I'm pretty sure that is one of the craziest builds I've ever seen. That is completely absurd. What would I enchant here? If I were to pivot. I'm gonna force the pivot, but Tortuga. Could reroll the enchant on Tortuga. Orange Julian doesn't do anything. What about Richardson? Not great. I think I would just buff this. Low. I kind of like that, but I don't really have anything it could go on. I think I'd rather just random Salt Claw or something. Wait, is this gonna do that much with just Tortuga adding the haste? I don't... not sure. Well, this will add some haste as well, I guess. Alright, let's go random on Salt Claw. It does get boosted by Julian. I just really need the Sea Shadow.
I just want to share what I've seen.
It's fine.
I won't fall. My people need me.
Damage. This has to be it. It has to be on this day. I have to hit it here. Julian's fine. 7 seconds. I can't afford that. Are you kidding me? Alright, either way, I'm forcing the pivot. I don't care. Whatever happens here is like my last chance to do it anyways. Leftmost. Well, I'd rather this be leftmost. Okay, sure. Oh, I forgot about this. Potentially... No, I can't. I need Sea Shadow. No. Pufferfish? Actually, that's not bad. But it doesn't solve my starting speed. But it's not bad as in, like... It will be going off consistently. And it will be charging consistently, so... But it doesn't change my start speed. I'd probably play it over Richardson. It's better than nothing. Can always roll this, I guess.
Just that on my back, and I'll trot
Okay.
it to your door.
Something like that. Is this activating more often or less often than this? I think it's probably this. Okay. Well, this doesn't look too bad now that we have Puffer. Still, can't say it's too good either. What's Puffer upgrade? I probably just want skills, and I know it's just poison. Give me haste, please, please. Start of combat. I don't know anything. Oh, 5 or fewer. No, large slow 3. I think this is okay. Might buy me some time. Get a few loops going. Sea Shadow, please. Nope. The 1 second haste makes no sense to me. I really despise this item. As in, like, conceptually. I don't understand why it's 1 second. Like, all of these effects, like DJ Robot, the core, I feel like it's always like 2 seconds. Even the old forklift was 2 seconds, and that item was trash, right? But, like, why did they settle on 1 second? I don't understand. I don't think it's a huge deal, but... like, if you have a loop going, it's not going to matter. But if you don't have a loop going, it makes this item so much worse than it would be with 2 seconds. Unless I'm underestimating how fast this actually goes, which is possible. It's possible it's going off way more than I expected to. Use a friend. Haste it for 2 seconds. No. I thought it was the multicast one, but even then I would not play it. I don't want to buy that.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Either way, I don't know. The build's okay. I'm not going to say it's bad. Could be way better, though. Maybe if I get... gosh, just the start speed! How do I fix that? I don't know how to fix it. I do not know how to fix the start speed. I'm not doing shit for... no, this is not playable. Sea Shadow. It's Sea Shadow. I cannot play this without Sea Shadow. Holy shit. What do I do? I'm doomed.
Barely got our flags up.
I'm actually doomed. I need Clamra. I need something to proc this.
The finer the meal.
Shot glasses. That might help me enough. So 4 seconds this goes off. It's not great, but it might be better than nothing. It's probably better than nothing.
Must be
Yeah, it is. It is better than nothing. I'm gonna have to cut this probably. Okay, good upgrade.
Why? Just grab it for you?
Sea Shadow, where are you? Tell me it's aquatic,
so much new stuff to
please.
show you.
Zorcid. Iceberg doesn't help. I do think Zorcid is good, but it's not... like, I need the shot classes at this point. So this will... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 charges on this. It doesn't even let this go off. That's so annoying. It's not enough haste. Maybe this has to be... okay. Maybe I have to cut this. As much as I don't want to. Or I have to cut Lucere. One of these two's got to go for now. Because I'm going to need this to activate the haste proc. I think the slow is more important. So it would be this. I'm fairly certain that the haste from this, charging this, is more important. My build is so bad. I don't know. Sea Shadow, please. No, Diamond Sea Shadow. I I don't even know if it's aquatic. It's gotta be. It has C in the name, right? It is aquatic. No, it is not. It's not aquatic. So my damage is only Tortuga and poison. Maybe Julian is not worth it. Just play Salt Claw instead, but I don't have, like... I mean, maybe. Maybe in this situation with only one weapon, I actually play it like this. Like, do I think this is better? I think it is better than just playing Julian to have another scaling win condition. This one applies burn, so I think it's better. Yeah, it is better. The only problem is positioning, because ideally I would put it here, but then this does not gain multicast. Or it could if I do this. True, I could just do that. Okay. So every time this goes off, it also slows 1 second, which is not bad. Alright, fine. I think this is the best case. Can't do any better than this. 4-second start. Alright, let's go. The struggle. Big struggle. I definitely, I forced the pivot. Like, this could have been a 10-win run, but I'm forcing the turtle pivot, and the run might even end here. Oh my god. 4-second start. Their start is not fast either. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm burning so much though. Okay. 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 We're in the game for now. We're playing the game.
Now this is how you win a war.
We are playing the game. That looked somewhat impressive. Oh, that is a big deal. Combined with Bloodhound, so if they get to 50% health, that's almost a guaranteed win for me. I do think this pufferfish is really clutch. Yeah, it looks like Orange Julian was a bait after all. Here's the thing, even with Sea Shadow, I'm not even sure that's good enough. Like, I almost think this is mandatory. Even though the slow is really bad for me. Let's say Sea Shadow's in this position. I need a skill that haste, like there's no way around that. Sea Shadow's not aquatic, it cannot proc jellyfish. Yeah, I don't think Orange Julian's the way here. I think we still need items. Maybe another fast friend would be helpful as well. Instead of Sea Shadow? I don't know. I would not consider this to be fast enough. Or better than Shot Glass is. But it might be better than Silencer. Anglerfish is really interesting. In combination with Shot Glasses. But otherwise, it doesn't do that much because it has to wait for Lucere to go afterwards. So if this leaves, which it probably will, I think I'd rather have Jellyfish than Angler. Yeah, no. Okay, so that's not a solution. But I do think this has potential. If only I could enchant this, it would be even better. But I'll still keep looking for Sea Shadow because I think that's the solution. The endgame build has to be with Sea Shadow, I think.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
We're already endgame though. This could be big. It's also 5 XP. Getting the medium cooldown would help me a lot. I'm not sure Trash Titan's that good. Like, most of my small items are not that fast, so... And I'd rather have the 5 experience. If only I could put some cooldown on this. I need more crit chance too. See, it's getting there, but... I feel like once I'm looping, it's fine. But I don't like that this is slowing me down. Yeah, it's annoying as hell.
Waste of gunpowder.
Nice. I'm telling you, this might... Okay, so we might not need Sea Shadow now. Because this is just going off really fast now. Upgrade? Does that do anything? Probably not, no. Maybe... Okay, it might matter if I find a curio. Oh, I want to play Richardson, yeah, that's big. I think Richardson's better than Catfish for sure. Just gotta stall for time. Get the real in to go off. If I roll this into a friend that slows, that would be so good. What am I going for? Okay, if I go here, what am I really looking for? Nothing, right? This upgrade doesn't matter, this doesn't matter. This matters. So only this. I think I might roll here. Sea Shadow is not aquatic, right? Vanessa, medium, the gang, cooldown, friend, vehicle. No, it's not aquatic. And I can't think of an aquatic friend. I might be wrong, but I can't think of an aquatic friend here that I would want to play that isn't already on the board. So I think we take a Hail Mary attempt at something crazy. And that is not it. Okay, well, I'm not going to use the hammer. I'm so sad, but yeah, it is what it is. I spent so much money on Julian too, just for it to not see play. But this does seem to be the combo you're supposed to be going for. Pufferfish, Tortuga. I didn't think of it until I saw it. And yeah, I'd rather have Richardson. Alright, let's give it a shot. I do think shot classes is like a necessary evil, but it's definitely hurting my build after the initial startup. What the? Single weapon obsidian lighter. If I lose to this, I'm gonna be so pissed. It's pretty fast. But... No, okay, I win. Okay! Tortuga! Tortuga's on the block. Tortuga is online. And I like the restorative. It's really very, very good. So that was good enchantment to hit. To stall. How much shield did this get to? I didn't check. I was too excited. I'm getting hyped up. It's time for gumballs. And we're still getting extra experience, so this is never seeing play, I'm convinced. Catfish isn't either. Need some more crit. Crit could change the outcome of the fight. But yeah, I like these scaling items. They're not great, but they're decent enough. Now I'm not even sure if Sea Shadow's worth playing. I don't know. Like, if I find a skill, start of combat, or like the first time you use an item haste or something, that's the best case scenario. And then I could easily cut 2. But if to play a medium item, I'd have to cut 2. So most likely have to be Illusory, which cuts my crowd control by a lot. So that's also scary. I don't think just replacing these two would be enough. Maybe? Doubt it. Do I just keep rolling? If it hits... I mean, I guess there's not much I could hit, really. Yeah. There's not much I can hit. That I would be happy about. Sea Shadow. Alright, here it's gotta be Juggler. The Jug. The Jugular. First thing they need to do is, like, this has to haste itself. Why does it not haste itself? Nice crit. Juggler? Juggler would be very helpful. Upgrade an item. No, we just need skills. First time you use an item, haste aquatic, go. Terrible, 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 terrible. Freeze is not too bad. Oh yeah, baby. Vehicle. Let's go, flashy pilot. When you use a vehicle, your items gain 20% crit. Huge. Huge. Absolutely huge.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Upgrades, please. Oh. I feel like I should do this in case I want to roll.
For your size.
Very interesting setup. Like, once they get to half HP, it's so over, but I have to survive until that point. I might take the health here. I feel like we can win with this. I feel like we can win with this as long as we tank long enough. The odds of me hitting a Sea Shadow are very low. With all the item packs in. Oh, scary.
Go ahead.
As long as I don't die before I go off, it's... I have a chance. I have a big chance of winning.
You would stand aside.
Sunlight Spirit, that should be pretty slow. Peace, wow. Oh my god. Scales, oh my god. Wait, I'm going off.
I lost
I'm going off.
long before you were
I'm going off.
nothing to me.
It's working. I'm getting rewarded for believing in the turtle. Why are they playing scales? They like, if only they had the full scale setup. Maybe not. It's not diamond. Maybe I don't need Sea Shadow. Upgrade an item for free. That's pretty good. I feel like I should take that.
That's a fine piece.
Probably just a slow. That's the most impactful.
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
I'm going off and then reel him in. Crit chance. That's pretty funny. Weapon's not gonna help here. Let's just roll. Alright, here we go. Disgusting. Disgusting. Arkin has the shield skill? That should be pretty good. I mean, sure, Trash Titan is better, but 5 XP though. Like, Trash Titan's skill is better. Oh, they added Flurry of Blows. Never mind, this is great. Flurry of Blows and Unwavering. Look at the crit chance. Boom, 20%. Boom, 20%. 100%. If only I could enchant Puffer. Like, enchanting Puffer is huge. It goes off so many times. If you hit, like, restorative, shielded, slow, haste, so many things here that are absolutely game-changing to hit on this item. But unfortunately, I'm not going to get that opportunity, most likely. I don't think... Yeah, freeze skill is probably the best here. Just get one instance of freeze on haste or something, yep.
Easier on the eyes.
Big one. I do also like that we have the net for slow. Ooh, this could be big. Nope. Give me the first time you use an item, haste, aquatic or something. Come on. Oh, that's so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 15% cooldown, that's all I wanted. Faster start speed. Holy shit, we're actually... We might do it. We might fucking do it. This is so huge. I don't even want Sea Shadow anymore. This is good enough. I'm gonna buy 150. I'm gonna just min-max health. Oh, it's freaking... Mac. Alright, Mac. 3.4 second. We're going off. That tiny dancer was so huge. If I get them to 50% health, they're actually dead. Like, I just have to do it. Because Bloodhound's gonna go in, charge everything 3 seconds, everything's lower cooldown. Come on, come on, come on. 7,000 health, Staff of the Moose. This looks winnable. Toxic Peace Rod, that's fine. Invulnerability Potion is really annoying, actually. This looks fine, though. On paper, from what I'm seeing, this looks like a win for me. Invulnerability Potion, stop! Oh my god! Let's fucking go! Holy shit. I cannot believe that. I was so ready to play this and immediately lose and go 6 wins. And the fact that this got to 10... And I figured out the build. Like, I didn't know what to do with it. But it seems like you want to combo this with Puffer. For sure. And these items have been very impressive too. Like these two. I thought they were trash, but that's a lot of shield and that's a lot of damage. So, cool that these are actually better than I think they were, and Tortuga with that heal enchant Really doing work. Great skills too. Oh my god. I think this setup specifically is very powerful. Like having the shot glasses to start things off because the build is slow in general. It's, you know, the slow is really hurtful, but it's a necessary evil. I like the jellyfish. I think that you can cut this. I think you can cut Illusory, especially if you have like other slow enchantments or like, you know, some slow skills or something, because I think these two are probably the weakest links, but they're still great. You could maybe play Sea Shadow instead, but I would argue Sea Shadow is actually worse. Sure, it reduces the cooldown, but the item itself doesn't go off that much, so maybe this was superior to that build. I'm so happy we got 10 wins with this.
To the tides and listen. They will guide your stride.
I'm so happy. That tiny dancer, man. I don't know if it made a difference. It probably didn't, because their build was kind of slow as well. But, I mean, it probably did, because that's 15% across the board. It's more like Reel 'em In was super good, because they have so much invulnerability in that specific fight, having Reel It In just to cycle through my items faster to hit the moments where they don't have invulnerability quicker as well. It was really clutch, I think. And that flashy pilot as well, big. Super good skills at the end there. Some good RNG on the chest, maybe? Nope. I don't know, man. That just made my day. That run made my day. One of my favorite runs of all time. Starting off from... That's pretty much what you want. I think the ideal run where you're trying to experiment is you find a very solid early game setup that doesn't require many upgrades. You play that, you get a bunch of wins. At some point, you find items to pivot into, and you make that flip at some point when you think you can, and then you transition into a potential cool build that can maybe get you to 10 wins. But either way, even if you do lose with that early game pressure that you put, or that early game advantage you got, you're not going to lose that much. You might get 7 wins, but at least you'll be happy to have figured out something more about the game. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.